Welcome to the 2022 GMAA Girls Softball Championship, a rematch of the game last season between the Pierrefonds Comprehensive High School Trojans, Howard's Billings Blazers. Sierra Frignon at the dish and sends a shot to second. That's going to get through into the left field. Frignon turning. She will get into second base, and she is safe with a leadoff double, and the Trojans are in business. Devin Nathan will now stand in for PC. Runner on second. No outs. 5-run max innings. There's strike one from Sarah Neal, today's starting pitcher for the Blazers. That swung on and missed, 0-2. The count here on Nathan. Skylar Fairhead on deck for Pierrefonds. Runner on second base for the Trojans, nobody out. The 0-2. That's high for ball one. Here's the 1-2 from Neal. Hit well to short, and that is caught for the first out of the ball game. Amy Neal with the catch over at second for the first out. And that's popped up. And there is out number 2. Good catch at short, and quickly the Trojans have 2 outs. In steps the cleanup batter, Megan Edwards. And she sends a shot into center field, caught on a rope, and that is the end of the top of the first. No score between the Blazers and the Trojans. Back at Field the Dreams, bottom of the first of this 2022 GMAA Girls Softball Championship game. The 1 against the 2. PC, the second seed, against Billings, the top seed. Sarah Neal, Ava DeCenzi, Adriana Newman standing in to pitch. It's a bat. And there's ball one. From Skylar Fairhead. Willow Betros into pitch. Sorry for Pierrefonds. There's a shot to shallow left. Caught on a rope. Great grab out in left field. And that's 1 down. That's Leah Harleton out in left field making the grab. And that is the first out for the Blazers. Ava DeCenzi stands in. Trojans back up, and there's a shot that'll get into left field or right field, and the Blazers have a runner aboard. Notice the bases a little bit closer to one another. I believe these are actually about 50 feet away versus the 90 feet. Base hit for DeCenzi, and Adriana Newman stands in. No stealing. Strike one from Betros. And it's now 0-2. 0-2 the count. Here's the pitch from Betros. And that is a big out number 2. Betros gets the strikeout, and in stands Amy Neal, the cleanup batter, wearing 21. Hit on the ground to short. Flip the second will be in time, and that's going to do it for the bottom of the first. We're still scoreless at Field of Dreams. We're back at Field of Dreams for the top of the second of the 2022 GMAA Girls Softball Championship game. The 2-seed Pierrefonds Trojans, Pierrefonds Comprehensive High School Trojans, and the top seed, the Billings Blazers. Bella Ria, Ava Greco, and Willow Betros standing in to face Lexi Lanonier, who's now on the mound at strike one. Billings all over St. Thomas last week in the semis, while Pierrefonds was able to best John Rennie. The other team in this league was Cooper. They had 3 Ganoagironu on the team, but they finished 0-4. Ball 2. You notice the pitching here and the action here a lot faster than the baseball games that we've covered. That's fouled. Got an even count 2-2. And when the runner comes around third, you'll see a little line in the back. That's the commitment line, so they don't touch home plate. They have to run sort of behind it. Skied in the infield. That's caught for out number 1.
Don't forget, number 5 to 8 feet back. Don't be stuck on it. You gotta move. Go.
So here's Greco. Ava Greco standing in. That, by the way, that was caught by Adriana Newman, who's in at short. Have 5 players in the outfield, along with the standard first, second, short, third catcher, and a pitcher. Strike one. Oh, ball 1, that's low. Ball 2. 2-0 the count on Greco. Here's Lanonier's pitch. Hit to short. Oh, what a grab! Storm Lahash with the grab on a rope. And that will result in the second out. In stands Willow Betros with 2 down. Strike 1. That'll get through to the outfield. Second base hit of the game for PC, and the Trojans have a runner on. And in stands Leah Harleton. Ball 1 to Harleton. No stealing. No leading. It's just as soon as that ball's put in play, you could take off. That's in there. 1-1 on Harleton. Here's the pitch. Strike. And now it's 1-2. Hit right back to the pitcher. It's dropped. They throw to first. Not in time. And they're going to send a runner home. Betros scores. Harleton gets to third, and the Trojans have opened the scoring. One nothing PC. And in stands Elizabeth Bell. The Trojans have taken the lead. Hit to second, knocked down. And a run scores. It's 2-0 Pierrefonds Comprehensive High School. Bell beats it out. Harleton scores, and the Trojans go up by 2. And Hannah Jazovitz will stand in. Swung on and missed. Nothing and 1 the count here. Hit to third, knocked down. Lahash picks it up, and they're not going to have a play. So here's Bowlby Briggs standing in. With the Trojans already scoring 2 in this inning, she represents what would be the maximum 5th run of the inning. And she sends a shot. They throw to third, and that will do it. Trojans take the lead, though. They score 2. We're heading into the bottom of the second. It's 2-0 Pierrefonds Comprehensive. Back at Field of Dreams, bottom of the second, 2-0 Pierrefonds Comprehensive High School leading Howard S. Billings here in the championship game of the Girls Softball League. There's a shot up through to left field, a base hit. First pitch swinging in. Lexi Lonier is aboard, and the Blazers have a runner on to start the bottom of the second. Sam Taylor looks at strike 1. That's strike 2. Here's Betros' 0-2. She will not go for that one. Taylor sends a shot to third, knocked down. They throw to second in time. They're not going to get a throw back to first to get the double play, but they do get the lead runner out, and that's 1 out. Megan Boiver standing in for the Blazers. Runner on first, 1 down. And there's a shot in shallow left. That is caught on a rope by Harleton, and there's 2 outs. Well hit ball. But she just got under it a little bit here, and there's a shot to second, knocked down. They get the short throw over to second base, and that'll do it for the bottom of the second. That was Keely Burnett who grounds out into the inning-ending force at second base. It's 2-0 PC after 2. Back at Field of Dreams, top of the third, 2-0 Pierrefonds Comprehensive High School leading Howard S. Billings here in the GMAA Girls Softball Championship of 2022. Back to the top of the lineup with Sierra Frigno taking on Sarah Neal, who has now come on to the game to pitch. So Frigno, Nathan Fairhead, the top of the lineup here for the Trojans, coming to bat at the top of the third, and Frigno watches the high cheese sail over her head for ball 1. That drops in the strike zone, and we have an even count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the third, Trojans up by 2. There's a shot to third, knocked down. The throw across the diamond is in time. Kaylee Russo with the grab over at third base and the throw across the diamond for out number 1. Here's Devin Nathan 0 for 1, lined out back in the top of the first. Sarah Neal. That sails over the top of the strike zone, 1-0. That's hit well to short. There's a throw, not in time. time. She beats it out. And the Trojans have a runner up aboard here. Skylar Fairhead stands in 0 for 1, popped out back in the top of the first. Strike. That's hit well to deep center. Knocked down.
Up at two, stay there.
And runners are now on first and second for the Trojans. And PC knocking on the door here. And in stands Megan Edmonds, the cleanup batter. She flew out back in the top of the first, 0 for 1 on the day. Fouled. And those of you that saw that at home probably cringed. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the infield. That is caught by the pitcher, Neal, and that will take care of out number 2. That's a big out for the Blazers. Bella Rhea stands in. Rhea popped out back in the top of the second, 0 for 1 on the day. As PC sent 7 players to bat in the last inning. That's ball 1. Strike. And we've got an even count, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. PC hoping to tack on to their lead here, up by a score of 2-0. There's a slow roller hit foul, and it's 1-2. Sarah Neal 1 strike away from getting out of the top of the third. Here's the 1-2. That's high, and it's an even count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2-2-2, and a 2-0 lead. Hit the third. Oh, this is going to be a tough play. They're going to beat it out, and the bases are loaded for the Trojans. Here's Ava Greco. All right, tell you what, I think everyone's happy that no one's hitting the ball 300 feet, because look at all that mess out in center field with all the seagulls. Ball 1. Ball 2. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. Quick throw home. And that will take care of the Trojans. PC leaves the bases loaded. And we go into the bottom of the third. Pierrefonds Comprehensive High leading HSB 2-0. Welcome back to Field of Dreams, bottom of the third. The Billings Blazers trailing Pierrefonds Comprehensive High School 2-0. Willow Betros pitching her third inning, and there's a shot into left field. And a leadoff single for Maggie Newman. And Newman has the base hit. Takea Buckley will now stand in. And Buckley sends a shot to shallow left. Caught for out number 1. Hit right to Leah Harleton, who has made a number of great catches thus far already in left field. Lucia Thomas swings and misses here. 0-1 the count. Don't forget, this is a 7-inning ball game. The 6th and the 7th innings are considered the open innings. And right now, it's 0-2 on Thomas. Storm Lahash is on deck for the Blazers. The only Gahnawa-Gironu on this team. That misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-2 from Betros. Hit to short, and that is caught. And there are quickly 2 outs after the Blazers got a leadoff runner aboard. So here's Storm Lahash coming in for the Blazers. Ball 1.
Get ready, girls. She's stepping up to hit this hard. Get ready.
She hits this one. It falls and now rolls foul. It's a foul ball. Ball didn't get out of the infield and rolled foul even after it landed. That counts as a foul ball. 1-1. I think PC's quite thankful that ended up rolling foul. And Lahash hits this one through the middle. Throw to second base. She's safe at second. Bang, bang play. A good hustle by Newman, and now Billings have 2 runners on. Miley Bingle standing in here.
Easiest play.
0-1. Two nothing PC leading here in the bottom of the 3rd. Bingle does not offer at that pitch, and it's an even count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bingle hits a shot. It hits the base runner, and that's an automatic out anyway. And that'll do it for the bottom of the 3rd. It's still 2-0 PC. Back here at the top of the 4th inning. 2-0 lead for the Pierrefonds Comprehensive High School Trojans. Leading Howard S. Billings. Sarah Neal in her 2nd inning of work. Fouled back, and we've got an even count, 1-1 on Willow Betros, who is 1 for 1 with a single, and she has scored a run. One of just 2 that PC has put. Actually, both teams combined have put up. That's fouled. Ooh. 2 strikes here on Betros. 0-2. Or 1-2, sorry. It's a 2-0 lead for PC. Hit well. Newman makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Leah Harleton, who is 1 for 1 with a triple, an RBI, and a run scored. It's the bottom half of this PC lineup, which gave Billings fits in the top of the 2nd. And that'll get by. Ooh, they almost ended up getting the tag, but Harleton's in at 2nd again. Timeout on the mound.
That's fine, but if you hear me say slide, you gotta slide. Even if you don't know how, try.
We're back here in the top of the 4th. Runner on 2nd, 1 out for PC. And there's a shot right at first and caught. There's a shot to second. Newman picks it up, the throw to first, dropped. And runners are on the corners, and PC again knocking on the door. Joslovitz is now 2 for 2, and Wilbur Briggs stands in. Ball 1. Briggs 0 for 1, grounded out with the bases loaded in the top of the second. And that's a shot that's handled. They throw to first. It's in time, and that will take care of the Trojans at the top of the 4th. PC still up by 2. Back at the bottom of the 4th at Field of Dreams. Ava Beltayan, Kaylee Russo, Peyton Otier batting for the Blazers. Beltayan swings and misses, strike 1. Willow Betros in her 4th inning of work on the mound for the Trojans. That's hit to short, knocked down. The throw across the diamond. No, it gets away.
Nice. Nice try, girls. That's it. We almost had it. We almost had it.
Skylar Fairhead with the throw. It's a good scoop. It's just not able to get the out, and Russo stands in.
Sierra, take a step back. Thank you. Elizabeth.
Beltayan over at first base. And Russo sends a shot. Dropped. The shift was on. And she will get, Beltayan will get the 3rd. Runners on the corners, and the Blazers have their first runner to reach 3rd base of the ball game. And Peyton Otier, an RBI opportunity. She hits this one on the ground. And now a runner comes across. Russo scores. Or Beltayan scores. Russo got thrown out. RBI fielder's choice for Peyton Otier, and it's now 2-1 as Caitlin McDonald stands in with a runner on first. Billings has gotten on the board. Slow roller to the pitcher, and Betros throws over to Devin Nathan for out number 2. Here's Sarah Neal, 0 for 1, lined out, back to the top of the lineup for the Blazers. That's in there for strike 1. Good pitch by Betros. The Blazers are on the board here. It's 2-1. They've cut the lead in half. And now it's 0-2 on Neal. She'll lay off 1-2. Don't forget, join us tomorrow when the junior Billings Blazers take on the Irish U18 team, Team Ireland. That'll be at the Sports Complex at 1:30. We'll have that for you. It'll be a very special, unique presentation. Here's a 2-2. And that's sent to opposite field. It drops. It drops. Runner will go to second. Meanwhile, OTA scores, and the Blazers have tied the game. Here's Ava DeCenzi, 1 for 1 with a single. And she wanted to line that one into right field. 0-1 the count. The Blazers have tied the game. Ball Ball one. Not only that, but Sarah Neal's over at second after the RBI double. There's a shot into right, knocked down by the first baseman. And the Blazers have runners on the corners. Here's Adriana Newman, 0 for 1, struck out back in the first, trying to give Billings the lead here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 runs in for the Blazers this inning. HSB has squared this match 2 runs apiece with Pierrefonds Comprehensive High School. And Newman swings underneath the pitch, strike one. Here's the 0-1 to Newman. She hits this one well off of the third baseman, and the Blazers have taken the lead. It's an RBI single. Neal scores. DeSenzi gets to second. Megan Edmonds took a shot from that pitch. It looks like she's okay, but I get hit in the shin by a softball, a baseball, or a lacrosse ball. It doesn't tickle. I almost rather get hit by a medicine ball. Here's the cleanup hitter, Amy Neal, 0 for 1 with a ground out. Ball one. What would be the maximum 5th run is over at first. That's strike one on Neal. The Blazers are back in front. It's 3-2. First lead of the ball game, and now Neal swings behind us, and it's 1-2 on Neal. Lexi Lunier on deck. There's a shot to short, takes a high bounce, and the runners are all safe. And the bases are loaded.
Their coach checked, I checked at the same time.
So here's Lunier. Here's a shot to short. Good stop. They throw to third in time. Edmonds makes the catch. And Billings does score 3. They take the lead. But PC does not collapse any further. 3-2 Blazers after 4. Back to Field of Dreams we go. Top of the 5th, the Billings Blazers taking a 3-2 lead on Pierrefonds Comprehensive High School. Sierra Frignon, 1 for 2 on the day. The leadoff hitter standing in here against Sarah Neal. One and one the count. Frignon, Nathan, and Fairhead. One and two. HSB 3, PC 2. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third, knocked down by the third baseman, and the throw is there but not in time. Good hustle by Frignon. She beats it out, and PC has a runner on to start this inning. In stands Devin Nathan, 1 for 2. Good job by Samantha Taylor to knock that down. And DeSenzi made a nice throw, but just a little late. That's strike one. Here's the 0-1 to Nathan. Hit well to second. There's a throw to second base. DeSenzi on second. She gets the put out. Good job by Burnett.
Turn two again. Amy.
One down for Skylar Fairhead. Fairhead 1 for 2 on the day. Fouled. Foul tip for strike 1.
On your toes, girl. She can hit.
Ava Beltayan behind home plate. Here's the 0-1. Sent into shallow center. That's caught. 2 down. Amy Neal with the grab, and
Switch back, girl.
Megan Edmonds stands in. She's flown out and popped out. 0 for 2 on the evening. Runner on first. Hit on the ground to second. Flip to second. It's not in time. She's safe. And PC's going to keep this inning going here.
You and Ray got my speed. I got the day.
Bellarie 1 for 2 on the day. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. She's out. A bang play at third, and that'll do it for the top of the 5th. And the Blazers maintain the lead. It's 3-2 HSB. We're back at Field of Dreams, bottom of the 5th inning. The Billings Blazers leading Pierrefonds Comprehensive High School by a score of 3-2. Samantha Taylor, Megan Boyvert, and Keely Burnett coming up to the dish. First pitch swinging. Throw to first. Bang play. She's safe. She beats it out. And the Blazers have the lead runner on. Good hustle by Taylor. And Megan Boyvert is going to come into bat now. Boyvert flew out in the second, 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch swinging, and that'll go foul.
Girls, you gotta hustle. Man. Let's go. Let's try. You gotta fire up on the new. Go again. Romeo song. Right.
Fouled. Look out. Hey. Strike 2. Petro's ahead in the count, 0-2. Here on Boyvert. Slow roller to third. The throw to second is in time, and they get the force for out number 1. Keely Burnett will stand in. Burnett is 0 for 1. That falls short of the plate for ball 1. Boyver at first. Here's the pitch to Burnett. Burnett sends a shot to deep right center. Caught. And there are 2 down. Here's Maggie Newman. 1 for 1 with a base hit, a single. Back in the bottom of the 3rd. That falls short for ball 1. Newman hits this one to short, knocked down, and the throw to second is in time. Good job by Fairhead, and that'll do it for the bottom of the 5th. It's still 3-2 Billings.
Black
There we go. Starting the open inning. You hear from the umpire, top of the sixth, 3-2. Billings leading. Lexi Lonier in there, taking on Ava Greco, who is 0 for 2. Lined out and grounded out thus far. Fouled. Don't forget, join us on Thursday when we will have girls soccer, the championship there, KSS and Edgar Cramp. That'll be at KSS. Quick grounder. And she will beat it out, and PC has a runner aboard. Ava Greco hustles it out. And here's Willow Betros, the pitcher, 1 for 2 in the ball game. That's high. Hit in the air. Caught by Russo, and that's out number 1. Leah Harleton now stands in for PC. That's ball 1. It's a bunt. She beats it out. She's safe at first. What a bunt by Harleton. And PC now has 2 runners aboard with only 1 out. Harleton, by the way, 3 for 3. Elizabeth Bell is 1 for 2 with an RBI. Fouled. Ball 1.
Brian, you gotta go.
3-2 Billings. Ball 2, and that'll make it a 2-1 count here on Bell. Foul tipped for strike 2. Here's a 2-2. Fouled. And Bell keeps this at-bat going. This is the longest at-bat of the day, the 6th pitch of the AB, as the sun has finally started to come out. There's a shot to first. And we're going to have a quick decision here. Did she touch first is the question. And she's safe, and the bases are loaded with 1 out. And here's Hannah Jaslovich, 2 for 2 on the day. PC really hoping for a comebacker, or Billings hoping for a comebacker right at the pitcher right now. Or a harmless fly ball in the infield. 0-1 on Jaslovich. It's in there. Not sure if they counted the first pitch because it wasn't an arc. And that's fair. They get the out at first. PC has tied the game. Bang bang play at first. But the Trojans have tied the game and have the chance to take the lead with runners on second and third. It's Beaubrier Briggs. 0 for 2 has grounded out twice. Ball. 2 runners on here for the Trojans. On the ground. Lonier's throw in time, and that is going to do it for the top of the 6th. The Trojans have tied this thing up, though. It's 3-3. We're back here in the bottom of the 6th at Field of Dreams. The Billings Blazers and the Pierrefonds Trojans, PC High School Trojans, all squared 3-3. First pitch swinging, that's going to drop. And Takea Buckley is aboard. And Buckley turning on the Jets. She'll get to second base. That is a double for Buckley. Josiah Thomas standing in. She popped out and hits this one in the air to first, or to second, and that is caught, and a crucial first out here recorded by the Trojans. Storm Lahash stands in 1 for 1 on the day. And that's hit well, up the middle it goes. They're gonna send Buckley home. The throw scores, and Billings takes the lead. It's 4-3. Takea Buckley scores. Storm Lahash with a crucial RBI to give the Blazers the lead. It's 4-3. 1 down. Here's Bingo. Riley Bingo 0 for 1 has grounded out. Blazers lead at 4-3 here. That's in there. 1-1 on Bingo. Ava Beltayan standing in on the on-deck circle. There's a shot by Bingo, knocked down, and the ball gets out to the outfield. Lahash gets to second base. Runners on first and second for the Blazers. Ava Beltayan has singled and scored a run. And there's a shot that gets in front of the center fielder. The throw to second. Lahash is going. Scores! Great base running. And HSB takes a 2-run lead. It's 5-3. Beltayan with a crucial RBI single. And the Blazers go up by 2. Back at Field of Dreams here in the bottom of the 6th inning. The Blazers of Howard S. Billings leading the Pierrefonds Comprehensive High School Trojans 5-3. There's a shot that'll get through to left field. Beltayan coming across, or she gets to second base. Bingo scores, and the Blazers now lead at 6-3. 4 straight base hits for the Blazers. Peyton Otier has reached on a fielder's choice and scored 0 for 1. 4 straight hits for Billings, and they've put up 3 in this bottom half of the 6th. And it's dropped. Runners have to go. Oh, the bases are loaded.
Russo on the ground, he's on a run.
Caitlin McDonald, the last hitter in the lineup.
Hey, here we go, girls.
Tell you what, if PC, I know PC's given up 3 here, but if they get a big stop and prevent any more runs from coming across, that could really give them the momentum going into the top half of the 7th. One thing is for sure is that Billings will be pitching to try to shut the door on the Trojans and a perfect season. Billings 4-0 during the year, 3-1 was Pierrefonds Comprehensive. There's the ball to McDonald. Two and one. As Betchos gets a good pitch right in that strike zone, arcing that one in there.
Let's go.
2 and 2. There's one down here with the bases loaded. Sarah Neal on deck. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and this is the longest at bat of the game. The 3-2 to McDonald. And she gets underneath it. And Edmonds makes the catch. And that is a huge second out for Pierrefonds Comprehensive. 2 outs, bases loaded for Sarah Neal. Sarah Neal 1 for 2 with a double and an RBI. She's also scored a run. And takes ball 1 here.
All right, ready, position, girls. Easiest play. Let's go.
Neal sends a shot. The second that gets through to the outfield. 7-3 Billings, an RBI single for Neal.
Nothing we can do. Way to get the ball in.
Ava DeCenzi is 2 for 2.
Easiest run for your life.
She has an RBI. Ava DeCenzi trying to keep the pedal to the metal for HSB. Swings and sends a shot to right. Caught in right field, and that will take care of the Blazers here in the bottom of the 6th. But they score 4, and Billings trying to shut the door on a championship. They are 3 outs away. We're back at Field of Dreams, top of the 7th. One last chance for Pierrefonds Comprehensive High School to keep this thing going. They need 4 runs. Trailing 7-3 here in the GMAA Girls Softball Championship. Sierra Frignon takes strike 1. She is 1 for 2 in the ball, 2 for 3, sorry, in the ball game. Singled their last at bat, has also grounded out and doubled. And that one arcs high for ball 1. And there's a shot, the second. Senzi knocks it down. The throw, not in time. And I think that one bounced on her and actually hit her in the face. I think she's all right. That's a big hit for Frignon. Man, you gotta go by base hit after base hit. 7-3 Billings. Runner on first for Pierrefonds. Devin Nathan 1 for 3 with a single. Hit it to a fielder's choice her last at bat. Ball. Too high. Hit in the air. DeCenzi catches it. She has the double play and thrown away. A little high. There's one out. That's a good grab by DeCenzi. We'll focus on the good. Good job by DeSenzi, and there's one down for Skylar Fairhead, who is 1 for 3. The Trojans still have a runner aboard. Fouled. Megan Edmonds on deck for PCHS. Hit on the ground, up the middle, that gets through the hole. And PCHS has 2 runners aboard.
All right. Got one down. On the ground, you got to go in the air. High, and you're
Megan Edmonds, 1 for 3 as the sun comes out. This could be a problem if the ball gets into the outfield because the sun has peeked through the clouds. There's strike 1 on Edmonds. Clean up batter. Ball. There's a shot at the right. Base hit. And it bounces. There's a throw. It comes in. PC has a run, 7-4, and what would be the game-tying run is coming into bat right now for the Trojans. That's a RBI double for Edmonds. Bellaria 1 for 3 on the day. She represents the game-tying run, 7-4 Billings. Ball 1. Ava Greco on deck for the Trojans. Ball. Oh, that's high in there. 1-1. That's ball 2. 2-1 here on Rhea. Ball 3, and it's 3-1. Fouled, and we've got a full count. The Trojans try to keep this baby going. 2 runners on, 1 run already in, 1 down. 7-4. There's a shot at third. The throw gets away. 1 run scores. The game-tying runs on second base. And the go-ahead run comes into bat. Rhea's on second. She represents what would be the game-tying run. Here's Ava Greco, 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Strike 1. (7-5) HSB. Ball. Willow Betros is on deck. Newman, Neal, and Lunier due up for HSB if we get there. There's a shot. The second caught by DeSenzi. 2 down. And now, Willow Betros is up. Runners on second and third. Betros an outfield base hit away from tying this game. Just got to get some contact. 2 runners on. PC will running on anything, obviously, here.
You are the tying run. So if she hits it, goes to the outfield, you're going. So you're coming to
and you hear the PC coach telling her base runner over at second base, no matter what happens, you're going here. Runners on second and third. Ball one here on Betros. And Leah Harleton, who is 3 for 3, is on deck right now. There's a shot. There's the Senzi. And they're calling her out, but this should be a safe call because there was no force. She's safe, and it's a one-run ball game.
Girls, 2 or 1.
Runners on first and third, and Leah Harleton, who's 3 for 3, has the chance to tie the game for Pierrefonds. A base hit away from tying this thing up. She lays off the high stuff, 1-0 on Harleton. 7-6 Billings. That drops in the strike zone, even count. One ball, one strike. 2 outs. Game tying run at third. 1 and 2.
Umpire saying good ball. Thank you.
Here's the 1-2 count. There's a shot to DeSenzi, makes the game-winning catch, and the GMAA champions have been crowned. What a thriller at Field of Dreams. The Blazers take it 7-6. And Billings has won this championship by a final count of 7-6. PC had a runner on third. The game-tying run, so close, but just out of reach. And the Billings Blazers have won the GMAA championship after coming up short in the final last year against this very same Pierrefonds Comprehensive High School Trojan squad. And the Blazers complete the perfect season, going 4-0 during the regular season and 2-0 here in the playoffs, including a thriller by a final count of 7-6. And now we're going to see the finalist and championship banners awarded to these two fine teams that really gave us a great game, and there was not a lot of offense to speak of through 4 innings. The Blazers bats finally woke up, put up a 4 spot in the bottom of the 6th inning after putting up a 3 spot in the inning beforehand.
That's your job, coach. They don't have a representative here, so thank you very much. I appreciate it.
This is a really good ball game here at Field of Dreams. And now we'll see the presentations going out to both the Trojans and Blazers. And PC finishing in 2nd place during the regular season, finishing 2nd place And there's the GMAA championship, RSEQ it says. And the Blazers will take this one. And that is just the start here. Going to be seeing another championship presented on Thursday. That'll be girls soccer, KSS, taking on Edgar Cramp. Hoping to get the win. Leah Harlton, who was 3 for 3 on the game until she hit that liner right into the glove of Ava DeCenzi to finish it off. She had a fantastic game in left field and definitely worthy of being the most valuable player today for the Trojans. That's going to do it from Field of Dreams. And now the medals are being presented to Howard S. Billings. Congratulations to the Billings Blazers girls softball team winning the GMAA championship 7-6 over Pierrefonds Comprehensive High School. Thank you very much to Pearl Spa and Wellness, coming November 2022, our sponsor for today's game. And we'll see you tomorrow at the sports complex when the junior Billings Blazers take on the U18 Irish National Development Team. That'll be a 1:30 start time. I'm Brandon Bordeaux for Baby Blue Memories. Thank you very much for joining us on Agiwahi.